We're gonna check out Hama Hippo Korean Kitchen, located here in North Orange County. This new restaurant in North Orange County had pretty good ratings on Google Maps and Yelp. I believe it had like a 4.7. Most Korean restaurants have like a 4.1. In North Orange County, away from the usual location where most of the Korean restaurants are located. We were hopeful that this would be a nice, quaint, interesting spot. The menu was good. They had a lot of the food items that I like. So we checked it out today. But as soon as you walk in, there's a young lady who greets you, gives you a smile, speaks to you in English, although she looks very Korean to me. She seats you and then disappears. There was maybe about 2 other tables besides us at the time, so it wasn't very crowded. But I swear, this is before we even got our food or side dishes or anything, she did immediately bring out water. But after that, it must have been like a 15-minute wait just to get your food and anything else. I mean, usually a Korean restaurant will bring you your side dishes before they bring out the main entrees. But again, this place just took forever. So not only did they take a long time just bringing out the food or side dishes or anything initially, once the food came, you're kind of already in a kind of a grouchy mood because it took so long, and you're kind of confused why, because there weren't that many customers in there. The thing that really bothered me in this restaurant, besides the fact that they were really slow, is they're blasting music from one corner of the room, from the front of the restaurant, and it was just really loud. And because it was coming from one side, my left ear was just getting blasted with music, and it was just too loud. It was annoying, extremely annoying. I mean, the music itself was good, but it was so loud. It was obtrusive. I couldn't think straight. I couldn't talk, and it was just affecting my left ear. I mean, if anything, they should have played the music from both sides of the room. That way you can get a nice stereo sound. But because it was coming from one side of the room, your left ear is getting hammered, and it's just too loud. Overall, the experience was not good. I would not go back to this restaurant again. The place is very clean, modern. The menu is set up nice. The food itself was okay. I ordered the party noodles, the Jangchi Korean noodles, and the flavor on that was not good at all. The noodles were just terrible. It was edible. Obviously, it was good. I mean, it's good in the sense that it's edible noodles. It's good if you rate it as far as being a noodle, it's fine. But if you rate it as far as being Jangchi noodles, no, it failed. It didn't, unless they have different versions of Jangchi noodles. I don't know. But if that's the case, then I guess it was decent. But in my case, I expect Jangchi noodles to taste a certain way, and this was not that. And if I knew it tasted that way, I would not order it. It tasted too fishy and had too much seaweed on it, and it didn't have that nice, refreshing udon flavor to it. So fail there. The other dish we ordered was the beef tofu soup, which is fine. It was okay. The side dishes were good, except the fish that they gave us was cold. So besides that, the only other thing I have to really complain about is the music. The noodles weren't good, and the service was just poor. I mean, there's nothing personal against the young lady who was serving us, but she just wasn't attentive. She doesn't look at you when she talks to you. She doesn't smile. She doesn't. It's very difficult to flag her down for anything, and the service is really slow, at least for us. I believe for the rest of the tables too. And I mean, she looks very Korean. She looks very. I mean, her English, even her English, doesn't sound like like she was born here. I could tell she's got kind of an accent, so I know I'm pretty sure she could speak Korean, But even though you speak Korean to her, she's not speaking Korean back to you. She's speaking English back to you, which was a bit odd. So the vibe was off. I didn't like the vibe of the restaurant. It didn't feel good. It just felt weird. The majority of the customers there were Caucasian. Again, nothing wrong with that. But if there's a lack of Korean customers, you know that there's something not good about the food or something not good about the service. And for me, I would not go back there again. I'm also starting to see this trend where more and more restaurants are starting to charge a fee for using a credit card, which I find very distasteful. Restaurants should not do this. Just raise your price. Don't charge an additional 2.5% or 3% for customers who use a credit card. It's not a good look. Most other businesses are not going to do that. So if you do it, it makes you look petty. Stop it. Just raise the price and eat the cost of the credit card fee.